Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Norm here, the crypto newbie. Today is September 1st, 2021, and of course I'm going to do another update video on our favorite token, which of course is the Ampleforth governance token. I hope, and I really do hope, that you guys have had a great August. It's winding down, of course, to the end of the year now, and of course summer is almost over. In my part of the world, I don't know, maybe you guys are living in more tropical climates than I am, but unfortunately here in Newfoundland, Canada, we start to get cool weather really fast around this time of year. So sadly, our warm temperatures are almost gone. We're down to only about 14, 15, 16 degree temperatures. That's Celsius, of course, here in Newfoundland, Canada, which really sucks at this time of year. So I hope you guys have had a great summer. I hope you guys are still having warm temperatures wherever you're to. I just want to give a quick update video and let everyone know how things are going with me. Keep an update, of course, going, and some communication with the Forth family, and make sure that people are still really interested in this project and are not giving up and are not dumping their tokens. I guess a lot of people like myself are probably watching these charts and really, getting just maybe feeling a little bit down or just losing hope because there isn't much movement. There isn't a whole lot of things happening where, like this token is going to the moon. Like, we've been hoping and praying and trying to pump it there. But you want to know something, guys? Again, we will continue to support this token, support this project, and hold on to our tokens. So I hope you guys are doing the exact same thing. I'm still sitting on my 142 tokens. I haven't added any more tokens, but I haven't gotten rid of any either. So they're definitely sitting very firmly there in my portfolio, just like I hope your tokens are doing the exact same thing. I will give everyone a little bit of an update who have been following my channel. My mom is doing a little bit better, a little tiny bit better. So I really do appreciate everyone reaching out or leaving comments. Someone even commented the other day to give my mom some love from the Forth family. That really, you know what, believe it or not, that really touched my heart. So anyway, guys, I want to just say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for, even just keeping her in your thoughts. Unfortunately, it looks like she is going to be going to a what we call like a long-term care type nursing home situation, because her health has really failed her right now. So she's not able to live independently any longer. So it is still like, a sad situation and like kind of like an emergency situation. But hopefully she's going to be around for much longer. And I really do appreciate your support. I will give you guys also an update on the crypto project that I mentioned as well. I'm still continuing to work on that project. I will be releasing more information about it, but the reason why I haven't done any kind of promotion or any marketing for this token that I'm creating is basically because ever since I've been involved with the crypto markets and YouTube and anything that has been around circulating the crypto markets, one thing I've really discovered is that this is a breeding ground for scams. This is an absolute breeding ground for people creating these tokens. It's like a dime a dozen, popping out new tokens every second day. And you know what? And then just using these situations to give people a lot of hope, a lot of promise. Oh, these tokens are going to go to the moon and you're going to make so much money, so invest in my project. And then boom, rips the rug right out from under all these people, and people are losing money. Now, you could be one of those lucky people who are only losing, like $20, $50, $100, even a couple of $100. Like me, if you follow my videos, I invested in another project called the Onion token. I don't know why I fell for that. Even the name was dumb. But I fell for it, and I lost like $300, and it's only $300. It's not going to make or break me, but you want to know something? It still stings to this day. So that's why I haven't done any marketing for my token yet, because I have been absolutely adamant that the work is being done by honest, legit people. For example, with the tech lead that I've actually brought on board with my project, I literally made this guy send me all his public documents, all his ID documents, contact information, been in contact with him nonstop to make sure that, he's not a scammer. I've actually, done all that as well. I was actually working with some other people on the marketing side that really weren't living up to their promises. So I dumped those people and are now working with some new people that are going to take over the marketing side. So the reason why I haven't really done any work with that yet is simply because I am not going to be associated with any type of scams. If I do bring a crypto project to the markets, I'm definitely going to be making sure that that I'm working with people that are not going to scam anyone. I'm definitely not going to scam anyone. I'm making sure that I'm putting my money and my time and my effort into making sure that this project, before I bring it to anyone, is actually legit, is actually solid, is actually rock solid. And that's why I haven't really even made an announcement, other than the fact that I'm working on one, but I haven't brought any of the information to you guys or anyone else yet, and that's the reason. So it's still happening. I'm just holding off until everything is absolutely hammered down, without a doubt for me, that I don't want my name associated with any type of scams. So anyway, guys, let's jump in and take a look at the markets for the Ampleforth governance token on Coinbase, see how everything has been going. I wish these videos could be a little bit more interesting, but you want to know something, guys? If you can do the research yourself and look at this token and look at the markets, it's really, really, really just, very, not a whole lot of movement, up and down, a little bit here and there. There isn't a whole lot of information that comes out about this token, or not a lot of, catalysts that are really pumping it or dumping it. So anyway, we'll take a look at the Coinbase market and see what's been happening with the Ampleforth governance token over the last week or so. Let's get into it. So yeah, guys, let's do a little update video now and check in on the Ampleforth governance token. Why not? Just keep everything moving forward, keep the interest and, of course, the support for this token going, as always, guys. So let's just take a look at the charts here. And right now, the price is sitting at $18.16, which is up 1% since yesterday, but down 13.44% in the last week. $18.16 is not a bad number, of course. If we look back, just a little while ago, we were down, 12, 13, 14. At one point, like I said, many times before, we got down to that $9 mark, around that $9 mark, and I'll always talk about the time that it went down to the $9 mark, and I'll be kicking myself forever that I didn't grab a whole shit ton more of tokens, because I'd be a really, really, really happy person right now, and I'm sure you are. And if you did get in on at that price, of course, you are very, very happy with an $18.16 price, because you've doubled your money, right? So there's nothing wrong there. Right now we are at $150 million in market cap. $14.3 million in volume done in the last 24 hours, which is down about 25% since yesterday. And the circulating supply right now is at 8.2 million, which is about 55% of the total supply. So we are getting there, of course, and as more of the total supply are getting released, of course, this price should definitely be pumping, of course, and moving higher and higher, which is what we all are hoping for and what we're all supporting. Right now, we are at number 87 in popularity on Coinbase. I can remember not so long ago, we were sitting at the 8 or 9 or 10th spot in popularity, so we moved down quite a fair bit, of course, in popularity on the Coinbase charts, of course. But of course, it is to be expected, right? We are out quite a while now, and of course, the markets, of course, are fluctuating up and down. So we're just going to take a quick look over on. Before I do that, actually, I will show everybody. I am sitting on. I don't know if you can see that. 142, still a little over 142 Ampleforth governance tokens for a total value of $3,201, which is down, of course, from my initial investment overall, which, is something that I expected, not something that I wanted. But, it is what it is right now. I'm still sitting on those tokens. I'm not getting rid of them, though. Not anytime soon. Even if this price, has another dip, Definitely not getting rid of them then. I'm definitely in for the long run on this token. It's definitely something that's going to continue to hold quite a fair amount of space in my portfolio. I hope same thing for you. So we'll take a look over on Twitter. And you know what, guys? There's not a whole lot happening over on Twitter either. The same people, of course, just like myself, are always trying to make little shout outs to the 4 token, continue, pumping that narrative that this is definitely something you want to get in on and you want to hold for the next little while. And we mean probably, for the next year, possibly even for the next 2 years, because, of course, as the crypto markets continue to grow, and, of course, more people are jumping on the bandwagon now of the crypto markets, this is definitely going to be a token that's going to raise in value, of course, from 50, right now at $18 up to 50 to 100, and hopefully, over that, a couple of $100 even. And at some predictions, people are talking about, up to thousands of dollars in price, especially when more of the circulating supply gets released to the population. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. I wish there was so much more that we could talk about with the Ampleforth governance token, but of course, like I said, it's one of those, real sleeper kind of tokens where, it's just something that you got to believe in, which we do, and you got to put in your portfolios, which we have, and we just got to wait and wait and wait. And guaranteed, guys, this is definitely going to be a token that's going to be a great investment. I wish we had to get in at that $9 mark. Leave your comments down below, guys. What do you think is going to happen for the rest of the year with the Ampleforth governance token? We're right now in September, October, November, December. There's only, 4 months left of this year. So what do you guys think over the next 4 months and what we're going to end with at the end of this year? What do you think the beginning of 2022 is going to bring in price-wise for the Ampleforth governance token? Leave a comment down below, guys. Make sure that you continue to support these videos. Make sure you smash that like button and, of course, subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more update videos. And as soon as some really, really interesting, information comes out about this token, I'll be jumping right on the bandwagon, of course, and getting that news out to you guys. And, of course, like I said, I have about 223 subscribers to this channel right now, and I am very appreciative and thankful for each and every single one of you guys. So let's try to get that subscribe list up to 250. I'm going to be doing a great giveaway. It's definitely going to be something surrounding the Ampleforth governance token, maybe a prize pack that we can get out to one lucky winner. And of course, you know what? Listen, guys, I will let you know all about my my crypto project that I'm working on in the next couple of days or weeks, whenever that is completely ready. And I believe in this project 1,000,000,000%. And I mean, of course, I believe in the project, but I just want to make sure that, there's no loose ends, that there's no possibility of this going awry or anything like that before I bring it to the people that I support and I stand with. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. I hope you continue to do well. I hope you all stay safe. I hope you all continue to make as much money as possible with these crypto markets. And as always, guys, remember, smart investing.